Who said Middle Eastern fragrances have to be loud, sweet, and heavy? Because these perfumes are about to change your mind. They smell clean, expensive, and absolutely addictive. So if you want to see the fragrances on today's list, then keep on watching. If you are new here, my name is Shellz. I cover fragrance, beauty, lifestyle, all the things. So if that sounds like your type of vibe, I welcome you to subscribe. Hit that notification bell and drop me some comments down below so we can get to know each other. And if you are absolutely enjoying my content, please hype up this video. Starting off with a fragrance that smells absolutely beautiful if you are into airy, fresh berries and delicate florals. This one is from the House of Paris Corner, and this one is called Romance Reverie. This smells ultra feminine. Think of beautiful, juicy, slightly tart berries in the opening. It also has a beautiful crisp apple, and there are some florals in the heart. I think there's violet, there's jasmine, and down in the base you have some woodiness, some muskiness. There's vanilla in here as well, but the overall vibe of this fragrance is just very juicy, very bright, slightly floral, with a woody undertone, because I think there is patchouli in here as well. But for a fruity, clean fragrance, this lasts and projects all day. So if this fragrance sounds like your type of vibe, I feel like this is going to be one that you're going to thoroughly enjoy. And while I'm smelling it, it has a hint of a romantic touch to it. So if you like fragrances like Mon Paris EDT, I feel like you're definitely gonna jive with this fragrance. Again, this one is Romance Reverie from Paris Corner. All right, hear me out now. This next fragrance is for my girlies who like aromatic fragrances, who like fresh, spicy, spa-like, herbally type of fragrance that has amazing quality. The fragrance I'm talking about is Taif from the House of Riffs. And when I tell you, this has got to be one of the most beautiful lemony ginger forward fragrance I've ever smelled. With hints of florals and a creamy sweetness. If you are from the islands and you know what fever grass or lemongrass smells like, you will love this. The opening smells like the freshest fever grass or lemongrass you'll ever smell in your life. So it has that zen and that calming effect. Also very, very nostalgic. I used to drink fever grass tea all the time growing up in Jamaica. But as this starts to dry, you get that creaminess. There's a creaminess. I think the creaminess is probably coming from that tuberose. And you do pick up on a zesty, zingy, spicy type of ginger. But as this dries, you're left with a creamy, slightly sweet ginger forward type of scent. The dry down smells like one of those ginger candies. Beautiful. This may not be for everybody. I don't think it is polarizing, but it is not your typical scent profile. But if you appreciate a good ginger fragrance, I feel like you're gonna love this. All I can say is that this is a beautiful, clean type of fragrance that smells very understated, very luxurious, very spa-like, calming, and beautiful. One thing with Riffs, they do not miss when it comes on to beautiful quality fragrances. The quality is top tier. It smells very nice and very expensive. So if you are looking for a beautiful ginger fragrance, get your nose on Taif from Riffs. If you love clean, musky fragrances with a hint of sweetness, I feel like you're gonna get your whole life with this one. This one is called Eshal Musk from Paris Corner, and this is inspired by Musk 12 from Kayali. And you guys know that fragrance is a for lifer for me. When I want to feel cozy and comfortable, this is one of the fragrances I will pull for all the time. It's very clean. It has a watery freshness from that lotus. It has a little hint of sweetness from the vanilla and the caramel that's in here. There's also violet in this one. But overall, this feels like a warm hug. You know, picture yourself in one of the fluffiest cashmere sweater. This in the heat is beautiful, but it thrives so much more in the cooler weather. Whenever I spray this fragrance, I feel like I'm enveloped or wrapped in the coziest, prettiest scent bubble you can envision in your mind. This is like you're floating on a baby soft cloud. This has a nice baby powder nuance to it as well. But my God, this smells amazing, and it leaves the most beautiful and lasting scent trail. And this just brings out all the cozy feelings, okay? But overall, this is a clean, beautiful, musky fragrance that lasts an entire day. So if you like Musk 12 from Kayali, you will most definitely enjoy Eshal Musk from Paris Corner. So we are stepping into that upper echelon category, the aristocrats of society. If you like a beautiful, expensive, fruity, clean, musky type of fragrance that smells so elevated. This one is from Afnan and it's called Mystique Bouquet. Now hear me out. If you love the DNA of Valleya, you will absolutely enjoy this one. Quality is top tier, but please manage your expectation. This is not going to give you Valleya performance, but you will be able to smell yourself and people will be able to smell you all day. This has a peach note in here. There's mandarin, there's lychee, there's musk. Picture this as Valleya's younger, fresher sister. You definitely get the Valleya DNA, but this to me is a bit more juicy, a bit more fruity, but it is not as harsh or punchy as Valleya. Picture Valleya being stripped of the woodiness and the streakiness. This is what you're left with. This is very refined, very ladylike, very polished and elegant. This would be an amazing wedding day scent or any celebratory event that you're going to. This to me is not a casual scent at all. I want to get dressed up in a nice formal dress, my hair pulled back, my makeup well done, and I'm just strutting my stuff. This fragrance is absolutely beautiful. It lasts all day. So if you are into clean, fruity, juicy, slightly sweet, musky type of scent profiles that will turn heads, I would definitely advise you to get your nose on Mystique Bouquet from Afnan. Besties, believe it or not, we are down to the last clean smelling fragrance. And this one is on the quieter side. This one is more intimate and cozy, but beautiful. Quality, chef's kiss. It is from the House of Aroma Concepts, and this one is Silken Spell. This has the most beautiful opening with a juicy pear mixed in with raspberry and blackberry, but think very soft and elegant. There's a hint of lily of the valley in here as well. I believe there's jasmine. But it has a clean, diffuse sweetness about it. And down in the base, you definitely smell like a creamy sandalwood. There's an ambroxan note in here as well. And very, very musky. This is one that will cling closer to your skin, but it hugs fabric, and people will have the most beautiful experience when they come or walk into your scent bubble. So, so beautiful. I don't know, there's just something about this that smells so, so expensive and soft. Very, very understated, and I really, really enjoy that. So if you're looking for an expensive, intimate, delicate and beautiful fruity fragrance with a woody musky undertone, I would definitely recommend that you get your nose on this one. And the packaging is so luxe and beautiful. Oh my god. Again, this one is Silken Spell from Aroma Concepts. It is always such a pleasure to film clean smelling fragrances that last all day, because this is a scent profile that I love so much. I love smelling clean, and I enjoy the different interpretation of clean fragrances. I just want to know that whenever I want to smell clean or musky, I have my fragrance to pull for. If I want to smell clean with a hint of sweetness, clean with citruses, I just love smelling clean overall. I'm a clean girly through and through. But besties, I would love to know your thoughts on these fragrances. Do you have any of them in your collection? Or do you think that you will pick up any of these fragrances based on my description? I would love to know your thoughts. So sound off down in the comments. And with that being said, I hope you have the most amazing one, the most spectacular one, and I will catch you in another video. Bye.